Hello everyone. So today I'm going to be teaching you how to properly read a measuring tape. Okay. So there are different sizes of measuring tapes. There is this one starts from 1 all the way to 60, and it's a small size. So look at this and this is a smaller size than this. Then there is this size as well for 60 inches, and then this one runs all the way to, this one is very long, all the way to 120. So there's a one that is double of 120, there's 240, and I think there are longer ones than that. So this is usually used for like maybe a taller client or for bridals, because wedding dresses are very long and big, so this would work for bridals. Okay, so your measuring tape has two sides. Your measuring tape has two sides. This part that has the bigger numbers are in inches. This is in inches, the one with the bigger numbers. If you see, the back has smaller numbers. Yeah. So the back that has smaller numbers are in centimeters, while this part that has the bigger number are in inches. This is in inches, while this is in centimeter. So how to read the centimeter side? The iron metal is covering the 1 centimeter. So I'll start from after 1 centimeter. So here to here is 1 centimeter. There's like a straight line going all the way to the end here. And then under 2, there's a straight line going all the way to the end. That's 2. So let's say I've counted 1 centimeter. Then you would see lines directly after 1 centimeter is 1.1 centimeter, 1.2 centimeter, 1.3 centimeter, 1.4 centimeter. Then this one that is a bit longer is 1.5 centimeter. So after 1.5 centimeter, I have 1.6 centimeter, 1.7 centimeter, 1.8 centimeter, 1.9 centimeter before you get to 2. Now 2 is the long one underneath 2. 3 is the long one underneath 3. This one that is a bit longer than the smaller lines is 2.5. This is 2.5, this is 3. So if you're to count from 2, you have 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, 2.5, 2.6, 2.7, 2.8, 2.9, 3, 3.1, like that. So that's how you read the centimeter part of your tape. Now moving on to inches. So your inches part is divided into 8 parts. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Starting from this small line. Okay. So to count the numbers on your centimeter part, here is covered as well. So I'll just start from 1. So this is 1. This is 1 over 8. This is 2 over 8. This is 3 over 8. This is 4 over 8, 5 over 8, 6 over 8, 7 over 8, 8 over 8. Okay. So this exact 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I've drawn it on a paper so it will be easier to understand. So this is 0, 0 to 1. So we have 1 over 8, 2 over 8, which is also 1 over 4. That's if you divide 2 by 8, you have 1 over 4. So it's also called 1 over 4. Then we have 3 over 8, 4 over 8, which is also 1 over 2. That's if you divide 4 here, that's 1. You divide 8, you have 2. That's 1 over 2. Then we have 5 over 8, 6 over 8, 7 over 8. Then here 8 over 8, which is 1. Okay. So we have here 0 to 1. 0, 1 over 8, 2 over 8 or 1 over 4, 3 over 8, 4 over 8 or 1 over 2, 5 over 8, 6 over 8, 7 over 8 or 8 over 8, which gives you 1. So whichever number, whole number you're getting to is a whole number like 1. Or if it's at 2, 8 over 8 is 2. Okay? So if we're to convert this to decimal points, let's see what we get. So we have 1 divided by 8. That's 0.125. So 1 over 8 is 0.125. Okay. Then we have 2 over 8. 2 divided by 8. That's 0.25. 0.25. 3 divided by 8. 0.375. 0.375. 4 divided by 8. 0.5, which is half. 0.5. Then we have 5 divided by 8, which is 0.625. 0.625. 6 divided by 8, 0.75. 0.75. 7 divided by 8, 0.875. 0.875. Okay, so that's it converted to decimal. So if you're to round this up, you know that any number you're rounding up in decimal, if it's a 5 behind it, you will take it over to the next. So if I'm to round this up in decimal, instead of saying 0.125, I'll just leave it at 0.1. That's if I just want it in 2 decimal points. So I'll just say 0.1 because the 2 after 1 is not up to 5. But if the 2 is up to 5, I will round it up so it will be 0.2. So for the next one, I have 0.25. So this 25, from this 5, I can take 1 from this 5 over here and make it 0.3. Any number that is 5 upwards, you can round up. Any number that is 4 downwards, you can round up, like this one. This one is 0.12. So that you just leave it at 0.1. So this is 0.25. So it's going to be 0.3. Then this is 0.375. This is more than 5. So you round it up and make it 0.4. So we have 0.5 already, just 1 decimal point. This is 0.625. So you leave it at 0.6. This is 0.75. So you round it up 0.8. This is 0.875. You round it up to 0.9. Okay? So those are the numbers on your measuring tape. So here you have 1. So I'll say here is 1, 1.1, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5, 1.6, 1.8, 1.92. Okay, so the only missing numbers here, that's after rounding up to 1 decimal point, is 0.2, which is somewhere here, and 0.7. So you have 0.1, 0.3. So in between 0.1 and 0.3 is 0.2. So you can just put 0.2 here. So this is 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6. There's no 0.7, 0.8, 0.9, 1. Okay, so it's not compulsory to add a 0.2 and a 0.7. You can just count 0. From 0, 0 0.1, 0 0.3, 0 0.4, 0 0.5, 0 0.6, 0 0.8, 0 0.9. But in a case where you're drafting pattern and you have a rounded up number of 0 0.7, yes, you can now say, okay, 0 0.6. In between 0 0.6 and 0 0.8, you have 0 0.7. Okay, so let me explain it on the tape. So we have 1 here. So we have 1.1. So 1.2 will be in between here and this. Here will be 1.2. So 1.1, 1.2 in between here, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5. 1.6, 1.7 will be in between here, 1.8, 1.9, 2. So I'm only adding 0.2 and 0.7 in a case where when I'm drafting a pattern and the number I'm supposed to mark on my pattern is maybe a 0.2 or a 1.2 or a 0.7, and then I don't have it on my tape. You just know that it's in between. If it's 0.7, it's in between 0.6 and 0.8. Or if it's a 0.2, it's in between 0.1 and a 0.3. So that's how you read your measuring tape.